Welcome back, Truth Seeker. August 25th, 2018. In NFL news, the Cleveland Browns had two big stories today. And if you've noticed, the Cleveland Browns are kind of the talk of the town in the NFL. They are the feature of HBO's Hard Knocks, a lot of hype around Baker Mayfield. Anyway, today Josh Gordon activated, and also a story about Dez Bryant and the Browns. So let's tackle both of them. And then I want to show you something about Jim Brown in light of this NFL season. So, this is the NFL season that's going to end with Super Bowl 53, that huge number in the NFL. 53-man roster, 53-yard wide field. It's because in Gematria, Vesica Pisces sums to 53, which is the shape of the football, and also the most important shape in sacred geometry, which is related to Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. Gematria means geometry and language. In the same cipher, Vesica Pisces equals 53, so does Josh Gordon. And Josh Gordon's one of these mega talents, possibly the best receiver in the league, who's kept off the field more often than not, and all for bogus reasons, usually having to do with drug use. But understand, all of this stuff in the NFL about suspensions for drug use, it's all propaganda, it's all riddles, it's all coded by the numbers. You know, up here in Seattle, Robinson Cano was suspended this year for drug use. Of course, he was suspended 206 days from his birthday playing in Seattle, Washington, home of the 206 area code. And then he comes back and hits a home run by the numbers. Just covered that in a video the other day. But just understand, all of these suspensions, these false injuries, it's all riddles. The NFL is a big puppet show. It's all part of the narrative. They're saving Josh Gordon for something big in the future, probably. As I've shown, in case you're new here, every single player's stats, it's all a perfect script. So they have Josh Gordon's career planned. They're saving him for something to come. Anyway, Josh Gordon, 53rd NFL season. Today, the day of this news, August 25th, date with 33 numerology, also a date with 51 numerology. And Cleveland has that gematria of 33 and 51. The year I guaranteed the Cleveland Cavs would win the NBA championship and win it on the real King James's birthday, as they did, the numbers 33 and 51 had a lot to do with that riddle, if you'll recall. And do think about that. Cleveland just lost LeBron James. You know, this is all connected. They lose their superstar athlete. Now all of a sudden the Browns are the talk of the town. Oh, are the Browns going to do something? All of this stuff is interconnected riddle. Just like how the name LeBron James in Gematria sums to 114, and he got traded to LA 114 days before the 114th World Series, and like Los Angeles being in the last World Series. And then there was that Cleveland National Forest Fire just outside of LA. Cleveland also has gematria of 78. That forest fire began 78 days before the World Series. It's all riddles. Today's date also has 71 numerology. 8 plus 25 plus 20 plus 18, 71. And Browns, 71. So the Browns making waves in the football news today. And something else that jumped out at me is his birthday is April 13th. That's the 103rd day of the year. He turned 27 years old this year. 103 is the 27th prime number. And April 13th can be written 13/4, kind of like 134. He got it activated 134 days after his birthday. And there's probably some deeper riddle with that. You know what? Let me check something. I could be wrong about this, but all of a sudden I'm starting to think that Vesica Pisces also has gematria of 134. Let's see, am I wrong? I'm not wrong. So there's what it is. Okay, remember Vesica Pisces is the shape of the football. 53, like Josh Gordon, also 134. And this is what it's all about. And you'll notice this year, the Sunday night football games, all of them start at 8:20. And look, Vesica Pisces also 82. That's why they're starting the games at 8:20 for Sunday night football this year. That's why this gematria study, you got to look at these things. You know, you take your notes, you make your notes, and then you think about things. And somewhere back in my mind, it just came to me that, oh yeah, Vesica Pisces, I think that's 134 too. And it is. Notice the name Josh Gordon's 125 and 145 in the base ciphers. Understand, doing stuff by the numbers like this is numerology, and numerology also has this 145 and 125. And in case you're asking how any of this is possible, it's because the majority of people in these leagues were born and bred to be. They were named accordingly, they were birthed accordingly. Hello, cesarean section, and their whole futures have been planned. You know, they got the people out here with the best genes who've been trained all their life to do what they do. So Dez Bryant, he's in the news today. And again, today has the 71 numerology, 71 days from Dez Bryant's birthday. His birthday is November 4th. 71 days. And on the flip side, the reflection of 71 is 17. Dez equals 17. You see, Ohio's the 17th state, the birthplace of football. And with regards to the birthplace of football, Jim Brown of the Cleveland Browns, he's going to turn 83 years old next year, just after the Super Bowl. Just after Super Bowl 53, he's going to turn 83, which is a very special number. Football equals 83. And what's interesting is from the Cleveland Browns' first game this season to his 83rd birthday is exactly 23 weeks. 83 is the 23rd prime number. You know, I'm not sure Jim Brown's going to live past age 83. And I hope he makes it to 83. You know, it's possible they off him at age 82 the Vesica Piscis number in the season of Super Bowl 53. And if they did, it would probably come 53 days before his 83rd birthday. It's the way they do these things. Notice Cleveland Browns also has the Gematria of 83 in the base ciphers, which only makes sense. Ohio is the birthplace of American football, so why not give the team the 83 Gematria, which corresponds with football? By the way, the word murder equals 83. That's why the word, or the song, Murder by Numbers, came out in the year 83. So just a quick little update. That's why Josh Gordon's back today. That's why there's this news about Dez Bryant. The news is that the Browns offered him a subpar contract, just $5 million. And if you read the articles, they say earlier this year he could have accepted a 3-year, $21 million deal with the Ravens, but he thought that was too low. So that's $7 million per year over 3 years, $21 million total. So he doesn't want to take $5 million for just one season. But if he doesn't have any other offers, he might end up on the Browns just yet. So we'll wait and see. But no doubt, this is why the news comes today. All right, Truth Seeker, we'll leave it there. Till next time.